Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel for another interesting beer review and another Franconian Pils. This is from Privatbrauerei Lang, located in Waltershausen in Unterfranken, and it's a beer that I've been looking forward to a lot. As you know, if you've been following my channel lately, you know that I love this very small family private breweries, these old family breweries in Franconia, which is very typical for the Franconian region. And this is from Privatbrauerei Lang in Waltershausen in Unterfranken, as I said. Pils, the beer style, is a beer style that I love very much, and of course it has to be the German Pils with its distinct, grassy, dry, strong hops bitterness flavor that is so refreshing. That's what you want from a Pils. That's always what I'm describing while I describe the taste of a Pils. Privatbrauerei Lang. There's three, I think, breweries in Franconia that's called Lang. That's of course because it's a very common family name in Germany to have Lang. And I have had one beer from Langbräu in Schönbrunn before on the channel. I reviewed their Urbock, but this is another brewery with the same name because the brewery is often having the name as the family name. So that's the case in this case, Langbräu in Waltershausen. And also regarding Pils, it's maybe mostly connected to North Germany and big industrial breweries, since it's the most sold beer style in Germany. But it's also the most popular beer style in Unterfranken, and Pils maybe often is not that much connected to Franconia, where the Dunkels is the most sold beer style in Oberfranken especially. But in Unterfranken, the western part of Franconia, the heart of Germany, the Pils is the most popular beer style, it seems like, while I've been doing my research about the brewers in the area of Unterfranken. So it's a good idea to try this Pils from Langbräu in Waltershausen, because it's the most popular beer style. And it looks like this, very old school looking label in my opinion. You see this Privat Brewery cap, and there's the back label also, of course. Very nice impression this brewery is giving. And also of course here's the logo, family weapon or family sign. Also of course I'm gonna link to the website of the brewery in the description box below. Find it 1844. Very nice brewery, it seems like, and it's gonna be real nice to try this Pils. I have high expectations of it. I'm gonna give you some short information about this brewery that I found on the website. Our family brewery has been in the 5th generation since 1844 and is currently managed by Werner Lang. The brewery is located in Waltershausen in the beautiful Grabfeld district. We are a small but very fine private brewery where the art of brewing is still very important. Our beer is distributed by Zentralgetränke in Waltershausen, which is also owned by our family. In this way we guarantee short distribution channels so that our fresh beer reaches our customers quickly. The Bräustübel in Waltershausen, which is only a few hundred meters away from the brewery, is also closely connected to the brewery. Here you can enjoy our beers fresh from the tap with excellent cuisine. It doesn't get any fresher. And here is some history about the brewery. 1844, the farmer Johann Conrad Lang, born 1789, buys in 1844 the 24th in 9 the Waltershausen brewery, which until then belonged to the castle in Waltershausen for his son Daniel. His son Daniel, born 1822, ran the business from 1844 to 1870. Adolf Lang, born 1852, built a bowling alley, rebuilt the inn and rebuilt the ice cellar. 1907, Adolf's son Ernst Lang, born 1884, took over the brewery in 1907 and relocated the brewery in 1938, continuing it until it was handed over to Fritz Lang, born 1915, in 1945. The next generation, represented by Fritz Lang, continued to expand and modernize the brewery. The fifth generation, represented by Werner Lang, born 1948, took over the business in 1978 and has been running the Lang Brewery to this day. 1990, Central Drinks Foundation on April 1st, 1990 in Großheimstadt, relocation in October 1993 to the new hall in Waltershausen Industrial Park. 2002, management of the Bräustübels by Ingrid Gensler Lang and Werner Lang, own management since August 15, 2002. And there is some information also that I found on their website. The Lang Brewery, the art of brewing, is still very important, and all our beers are produced with a lot of love and technological understanding. When selecting the raw materials, attention is paid to the best quality and originality, so it is important to pay attention to which water is used. We use our own well water for brewing, which is drawn from our spring many meters deep, which gives our beer its soft taste and its special note. We get our malt directly from the region from Rhön GmbH in Melchistadt. The close and good cooperation with the malt house is due to the family relationship between Werner Lang and his cousin Thomas Lang, who are both our owners of the malt house. In addition to water and malt, hops are of course also required. In the Lang Brewery, only the best aromatic hops from the Bavarian hop growing regions are used to give our beers a fine and aromatic hop aroma. All beers are produced and classically cold fermented. That means we give our yeast the necessary time to create a desired aroma hop profile. The subsequent storage also takes time for us, which we are very happy to accept in order to present you a flawless, aromatic and lovingly brewed beer. And about this specific beer, the Lang Pils, it's possible to read the following on their website, which I will, as I said, link to in the description box below. The Lang Pils is made exclusively from pale Pilsner malt. The use of the aroma hops results in a subtle, fine hop flavor. The aroma hops and the associated bitterness and thus presented, but the bitter impression quickly fades away in the aftertaste, which encourages further drinking. With its slim body, thanks to its long storage time, this beer is perfect with any type of meal. We recommend trying our Lang Pils with a fish dish. It's gonna be really nice to try this one. And as I used to show you the books of breweries in Franconia, this one, for example, very good book. It's of course also having a page about the Brauerei Lang in Waltershausen, and we have it right here, as you can see. Always nice to show you how the brewery is looking, and it says right here, brewer Werner Lang, founded 1844, most popular beer style, Pils. Jedenfalls Frauenbier, jedenfalls Korb, die Tochter von Inhaber Werner Lang, wird in Kürze den Betrieb übernehmen und vertritt dann die sechste Familiengeneration, die das Waltershausener Unternehmen seit 1844 führt. Die Diplombaumeisterin hat mit zwei Mitstreiterinnen sogar schon ihr erstes eigenes Bier kreiert. Das Hildebier, ein Bio-Dinkelbier, nach eigener Aussage ein typisches Frauenbier, nicht zu kräftig, nicht zu bitter. 2017 kreierten die beiden ein gefeiertes Lutherbier und planen für 2019 eine Renaissance der teuflisch guten Mephisto-Weißen. And there is also some other information about their Bräustübel and so on. So Langebräu, Waltershausen right here, and also I have another book of about beers in Franconia and all the breweries in Franconia, of course, and I'm gonna show you also the look of that right here. It's this book, also a very nice book. Here we have Privatbrauerei Lang, as you can see, looks like that, and yeah, it says basically the same. Werner Lang, Waltershausen, Lang Pils is the meist getrunken, the most sold beer, been family owned since 1844. Very small and nice brewery, this one. So finally, let's take a closer look at the label. I really like the color combination of this one with the golden, white, red and dark green. And here's the site 1844 Privatbrauerei, das schmeckt nach Natur, Langpils, das Original. Very easy looking and nice looking label of this one, and the back label of course. Genießen Sie gut bürgerliche Küche und ein frisches Langbier im urischen Bräustüble in Waltershausen, Martin-Luther-Straße 7, Waltershausen. And here's the telephone number, Bräustüble, and there's the opening times also. Here is Pils, Zutaten, Wasser, Gerstenmalz, Hopfen, alcohol content is 4.9% ABV, which is always the case for a German Pils, basically. Gebraut nach dem Reinheitsgebot von 1516, Privatbrauerei Lang, Waltershausen. That's all the information that you can see here is about the Bräustübel that they're making some information about right here. Here's the ingredient list, alcohol content, and the address to the brewery, which of course is what the brewer is always having on the label. So one last look at the label, Lang Pils, Waltershausen, family brewery. Let's open it up. Very interesting moment. This, I've been looking forward to it a lot. Finally a Pils again. There we have it open. Let's pour it up, of course. Gonna use this glass for it, which is a good glass for a Pils to use, in my opinion. As you know, especially in the Pils, very important with the big, thick, white foam crown, as you can see right here. 3-finger, I would say, foam crown. Keep the right taste in the glass. Also very important to put up that maintained all the way through. This foam crown is also a quality sign, of course. Very thick white foam crown, very beautiful. Regarding the beer, it's very pale yellow. I think you can see small bubbles raise up. Looking very nice. This typical Pils color, very pale yellow golden color of it. And there we have it. Isn't this looking beautiful? The foam crown rising up above the edge of the glass. And I'm gonna put this one right here, as I used to do, and let's get the aroma. And this really is a typical fresh Franconian Pils, very high quality, very typical high quality local raw materials. It's easy to feel in the aroma. Its freshness is just something that you have to experience. It's really fresh Franconian local quality Pils. That's easy to feel actually comparing to the industrial Pils. This is something special. So really nice moment. And finally it's gonna happen. The Privatbrauerei Lang Waltershausen Pils. Prost. Yeah, I really understand why this is very appreciated. The typical Pils flavor with the hops bitterness is not staying too long afterwards, but it's definitely there when you drink it. Very easy to drink. The thing which you always return to is describing the hops bitterness to it. That's grassy, dry hops bitterness, which you know what that I'm talking about. That's what you want from a Pils, of course. That's what I want from a beer, basically, overall. I think the aftertaste is not staying so long at all, but when you drink it, it's easy to feel that it's a Pils. Very easy to enjoy it, in my opinion. This Pils from Langbräu Waltershausen, very nice one. And the aroma is perfect. Hops taste of it, really nice, well balanced, high quality brewing process and the raw materials, as I always used to say. about these small brewers. That's a pleasure. We need to support these brewers. Let's give it another try. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. That's a high quality pils from a small private brewer. I understand why it's very loved. This beer, this pils from this brewer, and why many people prefer it. And of course, it has to be the pils when it's Unterfranken. It doesn't has to, but it's the most popular beer style, as I said in the beginning, when it's brews from Unterfranken, basically. That's often the case, at least, comparing to the rest of Franken. But this one is really, really nice in taste. I really recommend it. So, give this one a try. Go visit the website and try to buy beers from this brewer. I think the brewer is gonna appreciate that, because these really small family brewers need our support these times. And that's of course what I'm gonna try to do with my channel. So this one is really, really nice. If you're a fan of German Pilsners, this is actually something that you have to try, in my opinion. The taste is really, really nice. It's a typical fresh Pils flavor of it. At least comparing to these very small brewers. Of course, better than the big industrial brewers, Pilsners, in my opinion, because the local produced by high quality raw materials, handcraft brewed, is always tasting better. That's easy to feel in the taste. So I think that's it for now regarding the Lang Pils from Waltershausen. Looking like this. Very, very nice one. And big recommendation, of course. But yeah, that's it for now. Hope you continue to follow my channel for more interesting beer reviews. Hope you like the reviews that I'm doing. I really appreciate the good comments that I'm getting, the support. That's what's making me want to continue with the channel. So, see you next time with another Franconian beer review, of course.